Hi guys, this is Cody Barton coming to you from Gilbert, Arizona. I'm just gonna take the next 10 minutes to kind of go through this concept of Vima that your friend's excited about. The person who invited you to check out this video, obviously they like, trust, and respect you, and really just want to get your opinion on what we're doing. And obviously we're really excited about it. So I'm going to run through this. What we have on the screen right here is actually called the Vima Flipbook. And this is really just going to be talking about, really just, more into the products and the business that we're actually working with, and, hopefully answer some of your questions to, figure out if this is really something for you. So, getting started, um, really what Vima looks at is, how we can help improve your life. These are the four major areas that you want to look at if you're trying to improve. Like it just says on the page, if you're presented with the right opportunity, what area of your life are you looking to improve? Whether you're looking to improve your health, better your health, whether you're looking to, better your finances, make some, an extra few $100 a month, $500, whatever you're looking to make, or maybe it's a lot more than that. The time, maybe making the income to free up some more free time in your life. Or maybe it's the skill set. Maybe you want to learn, from some people that are highly successful in multiple areas. Maybe you want to become a better speaker or communicator, become just more effective, person in life in general. These are the four areas that we focus on as a whole, with Vima. So it's really just finding out what you're looking for. And as far as this page, just kind of talking about game plan. This is obviously geared towards on the financial side. Where if you're looking to, make more money, what are some options that are out there? These are the three primary options that people can have the choice of taking. Number one, obviously working more, which is what most people do. The problem with this way is you're trading time for money, meaning like you have to show up in order to earn a paycheck. You have to work an hourly wage. And if you don't show up, you don't get paid. So just keep and you have no tax advantages. You have to keep that in mind. One other thing that people do, they buy franchises. They buy a Jamba Juice or a McDonald's or a Subway. They buy franchises, which really, when people don't really understand, they're really just buying themselves a job, because they're in that Subway, they're in that Jamba Juice, the McDonald's, literally a day in and day out, making sure the employees are running the place right, making sure their managers doing everything right, making sure that the people, their employees, are doing everything right. And so it's a lot of stress and capital, 500 grand, $1 million for some of those franchises that you could lose very quickly. And the last one on here, the partnership, that's what we have here with Vima, where I'm going to get more into everything a little bit later, but we're partnered with Vima. Vima has created some products that are top of the line, not sold in stores, healthy, clinically studied products that they've already put the money and the manufacturing into creating. And we're partnering with the systems that they have in place of sharing these products with people, and getting trained and mentorship and systems that have been created by people that are 6-7+ figure earners in the industry. So just realizing you're partnering with someone in a group of people that have success. Whether the person who invited you on here is massively successful in this business or not yet, the thing is, they may have connections in working with people that are successful in Vima. So keep that in mind. And so I'm going to tell you really quick my journey with Vima. And understand everyone's journey is going to vary, but I was actually introduced to Vima 3 years ago. My sister introduced it to me. She gave me one of the Verves, the energy drink, and I tried the product, and initially I really enjoyed the product. But I was 17, working at McDonald's. I was doing sign spinning part-time as well. I didn't really like what I was doing, but you got to pay the bills, and that's all I knew at the time. So I saw this, didn't really understand the business, so I didn't have an interest right off the bat. But the thing is, a couple weeks went by. I saw my sister earn some money with this, and seeing her earn some money, I decided that I was like, hey, if she could do it, I want to at least get educated and make a decision for myself. And so I went and met up with a guy. His name was Alex Morton. He was 22, making a couple grand a month in the business, and so I saw he was having some success. He was working as a full-time realtor in Arizona, in Tempe, and he was a full-time student at Arizona State University, and building this part-time, making more than double what I was making full-time between two jobs. So I obviously was like, all right, I want to at least give this thing a shot. I figured I would learn something, if anything, out of it, and I would get some product that I like anyways. So I got started super part-time, and that's what we encourage you. If you're sitting here and you're like, dude, I'm working multiple jobs, or I'm going to school, or I have a family, or yada yada yada. This is built for people that are busy, because busy people tend to get things done. And so I started 30 minutes to an hour a day. So I did that for about 7 months. I was able to quit both of the jobs that I was working. I wasn't making crazy money. I was still living at home at the time. So, it was enough to be able to support myself, pay, my car insurance. And, I got the company, the car paid for by the company, and, just kept on building from there. Fast forward to, I've been in the business for over 3 years now. And, it's really, I'm just blessed for everything that's been able to happen. Over that time, I've, built a very substantial organization of a couple thousand people into my business that order on a monthly basis around the world. In 2014 alone, I went to Norway and Sweden 4 different times. I went to Austria, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, all around the United States building this business. So definitely a global opportunity here. And just so you guys can kind of, get a visual here. This is I've been able to hit the rank of star presidential, which you can see on here. On this rank chart, my buddy Joseph, he's one of my best friends. He made this little thing for me. He on here. So you can kind of see this is the monthly residual income at the rank of star presidential, which I'm currently at. And I've been doing it for about 3 years. And, these are the 2 cars that, I've bought over the last few years from, being able to, really take full advantage of this business and, use it as a platform, for me and my life. And one other thing, came out with is, I wrote a book on entrepreneurship and, kind of my experiences. And, this is, it's called This Is It, really just focuses on, not just, I don't even really talk about Vima at all in this book, but, the principles is stuff that I've learned from this business, figuring out why you're doing something, helping people set their goals, helping them overcome obstacles, have the right winning mindset, how to, find the right mentor in life, and how to, really get from all of those things together to taking action out there. So, that's kind of my journey over the last, few years in the business. And, I don't want to make income claims as far as, I'm a normal 20-year-old. And here's the chart, so you can see the percentages of people at each different rank in the business, how much annually those different ranks make. So you can see that, and then you could also see that it's not all just affiliates. 70% of the people that order Vima products are just monthly consumers. I'm an affiliate. I build a business, and I only represent 30% of the people in Vima. So you can kind of get an idea there. This isn't like some get rich quick thing. It doesn't happen overnight. The people that treat it like a business get paid, very well. The people that don't treat it like a business don't get paid well. So it's just, take it for what it's worth. I'm a normal 20-year-old, just so you guys can kind of, see, go into my profile, you could see, I do just a normal kid, look me up on Facebook, here playing, mini golf with my grandma, a couple weeks back. I'm a normal 20-year-old, not some, weirdo online dude, I'm a normal guy. But getting into, more of this, we're going to kind of talk more on what is Vima, what's affiliate marketing, and more into all these things here. So Vima, their primary mission is, everybody deserves great health. We want to improve people's health. That's Vima's main thing, because we live in a society nowadays where people, are on the go. They're not necessarily always eating the healthiest of options of foods. And, most of the time, people just don't get enough nutrients in the foods they're eating on a day-to-day basis. And so looking how we actually are able to make money with this is this, okay? Looking at this, traditional marketing is how most companies take their range at advertising. So they go and they spend money on billboards, on TV ads, on newspaper ads, and radio ads. And you as a consumer, just think about for yourself, are you buying things off of billboards, off TV ads, off newspaper ads, or radio ads? Usually doing a radio ad comes on, you change the station. Newspaper, I don't even look at newspapers. Most people don't anymore. Okay, radio, TV commercials. You have TiVo. You could fast forward through them. I only record shows I want to watch and watch them after I've recorded them. I don't watch any commercials. Most people do that nowadays. Billboards. I've never seen somebody pull over on the side of the road to write down a billboard, the ad on the billboard. Okay, so this is why Vima and BK Brako, our CEO, decided to choose affiliate marketing as their outreach into advertising, where instead of paying for these things, they put their same advertising dollars into people like myself and the person who invited you on here to be able to share these products that they're passionate about. So it's something we do every day. You go to a good movie, you tell a friend about it. You go to a bad movie, you tell everybody about it. You go to a great restaurant, you have a good experience, you post something on Facebook. Oh my God, this restaurant was so good. You tell your family, wow, this restaurant's great, you have to go there. So we're constantly every day talking up things that we like and don't like, but never are compensated for it. So this is something that we actually get compensated for to share. And so looking at this, we get paid commissions when product sales are happening. We don't get paid to sign up people. We get paid when people order products as customers or affiliates. So say you have somebody go through, say this is you right here, right? And you share the product with somebody, and myself and others are helping you educate them on the product and on the business, because in this business you're in business for yourself but not by yourself. So you're helping, you share it with a friend, they like it, they're going to go through your site right here, they're going to order their product from Vima, and Vima is going to pay you the referral bonus. And so you could look at the Vima site. This is, I put through my picture up here a few years back when I first started. But the is I put this up, and it's simple that customers can go directly on here, or they can go order the products to start the business working through you on here as well. And so they set you up with the resources that you need, the website and the app for free, tools that they set up for you. So understanding it's a partnership, they take care of all of that. And so on our end, it's just the sharing. So going into the product, which is the most important part about our business. This is like the business's bloodline. Like, this is everything to us, is the great products that we have. And we focus on 3 megatrends. We focus on Vima, the wellness line, energy line, and weight management. 3 multi-billion-dollar industries that, fill a need to the marketplace. And so looking at Vima itself, Vima is an acronym. It stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. And, I'm going to get into the clinical studies in a couple of pages, but, it's all clinical studied. This is Vima Renew. It has actually biotin and silica in it, which is known to maintain healthy nails and hair. And, like I was saying, the clinical studies, our Vima formula is clinically studied. And then our Verve is as well. They're clinically studied to help reduce inflammation and heighten the immune system. So yes, healthy energy drink. The thing is, no other companies, as far as energy drink wise, clinically study their energy drinks, because they know they're not good for you. This Vima formula, those 2 ounces of all your vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe, are all in this as well. And it's carbonated. with all natural caffeine and about the same amount of sugar as like in an apple. So this is our Verve line. Just a few different products from other energy drinks to teas to coffee to sugar-free. And then we are the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. This is our line attached to them. So we do go to Suns games for free. If you're ever in the Phoenix area, we get to go to the games for free. This is, if you aren't familiar, Chris and Heidi Powell. They have the TV show, Extreme Makeover, like Weight Loss Edition. They actually helped create the weight loss and protein shake line that we have. In one of our newest products, Body Build. This is 25 grams of protein, ready to drink protein shake for right after like a workout. Vanilla flavored. I think it's as you can see here, it's the most successful product launch we've ever had. And I think the reason why is the convenience factor. People like convenience. They don't want to have to clean the blender after. So there you go. And then they also can set you up with a free app as well. So there's a few of these on here, guys. A few of the success stories of people have lost weight. 61 pounds, 46 pounds, 253 pounds. So so there's some crazy success stories out there. One of my good friends, his name's Gio Russo. He's lost 70 pounds in the last 6 months on this. And obviously your results may vary, but just understand, when great products supplement some exercise, you could do some great things. And also, guys, our canning facility is owned by our company. BK Braco owns it. It's FDA inspected, meaning the FDA does inspections of our facility to make sure everything's operating at the highest level of quality assurance. So, and we have a chief scientific officer. He's always in the facility making sure everything's running properly, and helps with creation of the formulas. Some of the countries are opening. We actually, our newest launch was in Greece. Most of my organization, thank you to technology and free technology, is over here in Norway and Sweden. And then over here in Australia, while I live over here in Arizona. So just, realize, guys, we have a global opportunity here. And I'm going to end on this slide. So this is the type of income that we're able to make here with Vima, which is residual. And so basically what residual income is looking right here at like Michael Jackson, for example. He made more money last year than any other year prior. And obviously understanding he's not alive anymore, but the thing is he created albums and things that sold even though he was dead, that kept getting him paid. Okay, J.K. Rowling wrote the Harry Potter series. She wrote those books one time, but continuously gets paid on those over and over and over and over again. Same thing with George Lucas and Star Wars. Created the series, keeps getting paid. Okay, another quick example is looking at like apartment complexes. When if you live in an apartment complex or you see them driving down the road, somebody owns those, and the tenants inside of all of those apartments paying rent every month is creating residual ongoing income for the owner of that apartment complex. So that's creating residual income. It's I think the most powerful and most exciting type of income, because it's something that you could work for one time and continuously get paid on. And I heard somewhere the average millionaire has like 7 streams of income, from residual sources. And what we create here is residual income. That's what we have here with Vima, and what we're working on creating, because you're building essentially a network of customers and affiliates that are ordering product monthly. And so real fast, I'm going to go into, what we actually do, like in just a really super brief, and then close it up. Is when you get started, right? You find the product that you like. You figure out, number one, what you want to get from this. From at the beginning when we talked about health, financial benefit, time, or skill set. Figure out what you want. We'll help you set up your goals based around the time and effort you want to put in. And then from there, we're gonna help you get to work, and you're gonna make a list of people that you think could benefit from something like this. We're gonna teach you how to invite them, utilizing this video, utilizing in-person events, utilizing phone calls, utilizing webinars, a lot of different resources to share this with people. And we're gonna help you start building a customer and an affiliate base, with us teaming up together to make this happen for you. And so understand with Vima, you're in business for yourself, not by yourself. This takes time, guys. It takes effort. It's not a get rich quick. But if you want to team up with some very highly motivated people, I highly suggest, get back with the person who invited you. Ask to get connected with them and whoever they're working with. Get your questions answered. I know I didn't go over everything here, and the point is for if this seems like something you want more info on, definitely get back with the person who invited you. Get your questions answered. Make sure you fully understand everything, and let's get to work together on helping you, acquire the goals that you're looking for, in life and in general. So, with that, have a great rest of your day, and look forward to talking with you soon.